Hello everyone, my name is Aniruddha Kulkarni. I am from TYCSC Annasab Dange College of Engineering, Ashta. Today in this presentation, I am explaining you the topic of binary search. So first we see the what is binary search. Here binary search is the searching technique. It finding an item from a sorted list of items. We used binary search in the guessing game. So what is the actually algorithm of binary search? There are some steps available. First step is the start searching. If it's a match, return the index of item, exit. If it is a not match, probe the position. If our index data is not found in our list, then it gives the probe position. Divide the list using probe formula and find the new middle. If our middle element is not found, divide list another time and we give another new middle. In step 5, if data is greater than middles, then search in higher sublist. And if data is smaller than middle, then search in lower sublist. And repeat this step until our element is found in our list. So next we see the example regarding binary search. Let us look at the example of dictionary. If you need to find a certain word in our dictionary, no one goes through each word in a sequential manner, but randomly locates the nearest word to search for the required word. Here we take another example regarding binary search. Let the number given be 4, 7, 9, and the key value is 9. So according to the algorithm, these numbers are to be stored in 1D array named. We give the array name is 1D. In this array, a of is equal to 0, 1, 2, equal like n. Here n is equal to number of elements and n minus 1 is stands for last element of the array. Then according to the algorithm, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is generated and key value is passed in the array, that is 9. Here binary search, we can find the element 9 and it's our array. Low is equal to 0, high is equal to 4. We find in this binary search using binary search. While 0 is less than or equal to 4. Then we see we take the iterations here. First iteration is equal to m is equal to 2, lower is equal to 3. Our key value is 9 is greater than a of m is equal to 7. Does it executes last else condition? In our iteration, last else condition executes here. Since 3 is less than 4, our loop will be continue, and then iteration 2 will be run. Here m is equal to 3, it returns the value 3, and our key element is 9 is actually equal to the a of m is equal to 9. Our iteration value m is equal to 3, returns the value 3, and value is stored in our list or array. Okay, then we see here recurrence relation of the binary search. Recurrence relation of the binary search is T of n is equal to T of n by 2 plus 1, where T of n is stands for time required for binary search in an array of size n. Then we see the time complexity of the binary search. We see here time complexity of the binary search O of log n. Then we discussing on the binary search is advantage and some disadvantage of the binary search. Here we see the first advantages of the binary search. Binary search is an optimal searching algorithm using which we can decide the elements very efficiently. This is binary search is very efficient method to searching any in our list, And this is main disadvantages we see here. The algorithm requires the list to be stored, sorted, then only this method is applicable. If our list is sorted, then we can apply this method on our list. If our list is not sorted, then we can't apply this method on our list. So here is some applications of binary search. First one is the binary search is an efficient searching method and is used to search desired record from the database. And second one is for solving nonlinear equations with one unknown. This method is used. Here nonlinear equations, we find the unknown method used for binary search. Let's over off from my end. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much once again.